Are you ready to embark on an extraordinary journey through the realms of knowledge, creativity, and wonder? If so, you've come to the right place. So welcome back to our channel AIIQ. The kakapo, also known as the owl parrot, Strigops hybroctylus, is a critically endangered parrot species native to New Zealand. The history of the kakapo is a fascinating tale of adaptation, decline, and conservation efforts to save this unique bird from extinction. Evolution and natural history. The kakapo is a nocturnal, flightless parrot species that evolved in isolation on New Zealand over millions of years. Prior to human settlement, New Zealand lacked mammals, allowing the kakapo to thrive in its natural environment without significant predators. Human settlement and impact. When Polynesians settled in New Zealand around the 13th century, they brought along rats and other introduced predators, which had a severe impact on the kakapo population. These introduced animals, especially rats, posed a significant threat to the defenseless parrots and their eggs. European arrival and decline. With the arrival of European settlers in the early 19th century, more invasive species like cats, stoats, and possums were introduced, further decimating the kakapo population. Additionally, habitat destruction due to logging and land clearance contributed to their decline. Discovery and conservation efforts. The kakapo was first described by the English ornithologist George Shaw in 1845. By the late 1800s, the bird was already considered rare, and conservationists became concerned about its survival. Early conservation attempts. In the early 20th century, some conservation efforts were made, such as establishing sanctuaries to protect the remaining kakapo population. However, these measures were not sufficient to reverse the decline. Resilience of the kakapo. Despite the odds stacked against them, kakapo populations have shown remarkable resilience over the years. Their nocturnal and ground-dwelling behavior, along with their excellent camouflage and ability to climb trees, have helped them survive in small numbers in some remote parts of New Zealand. Official recognition as endangered. In 1984, the kakapo was officially recognized as critically endangered, and a concerted effort to save the species was initiated. Kakapo Recovery Program. The New Zealand Department of Conservation, DOC, established the Kakapo Recovery Program in the late 1980s to coordinate and implement efforts to save the species. The program involved monitoring, habitat protection, predator control, and even assisted breeding techniques. Unique breeding behavior. Kakapo have a unique breeding behavior known as lek breeding, where males gather in a specific location to attract females with their display and calls. This behavior posed challenges for breeding programs but also provided insights into the species' biology. Limited population and interventions. The kakapo population remained critically low, with fewer than 200 individuals. Each kakapo is carefully monitored, and significant resources are dedicated to their protection, including supplementary feeding and intensive predator control. Conservationists and researchers continue to work diligently to protect and recover the kakapo population, striving to ensure this extraordinary species survives for generations to come. However, the future of the kakapo still hangs in the balance, and ongoing efforts are vital to prevent its extinction.